So let's look at the last example in this chapter, or in this section. We'll talk about graphing nonlinear
In this
functions.
problem, you will graph nonlinear function rules. What is the graph of each function rule? Part A. Y equals the absolute value of x minus 4. Step 1. Make a table of values. What input values make sense for this nonlinear function? Include 0 as well as negative and positive values so that you can see how the graph changes. Write your input values in the table. Substitute each x value in the equation to find each corresponding y value. When x is negative 4, y equals 0. That gives you the ordered pair negative 4, 0. When x is negative 2, y equals negative 2. When x is 0, y equals negative 4. When x is 2, y equals negative 2. And when x is 4, y equals 0. Step 2. Graph the ordered pairs. Plot each ordered pair from the table. Now connect the points to represent all solutions.
So this is probably unlike any graph you've seen before, but this is pretty much what every absolute value graph is going to look like. It's going to be a V. Okay.
Part B. What is the graph of the function rule y equals x squared plus 1? Step 1. Make a table of values. Remember, for nonlinear functions like this, include 0 as well as negative and positive input values so that you can see how the graph changes. Write your input values in the table. When x is negative 2, y equals 5. That gives you the ordered pair negative 2, 5. When x is negative 1, y equals 2. When x is 0, y equals 1. When x is 1, y equals 2. And when x is 2, y equals 5. Step 2. Graph the ordered pairs. Plot each ordered pair from the table. Now, connect the points to represent all solutions. Now it's your turn.
All right, so let's take a look at what they give us for our turn one here. So in this case, we're doing y equals x cubed plus 3. So this is it's going to look a little bit different. It's not going to be rounded like a parabola. It's not going to be a v like an absolute value. It's not going to be straight like like a linear one. So I'm not going to show you the possible answers yet. So at this point, why don't you pause, make yourself a table of values, and hopefully, x cubed means whatever you put in for x, you're going to multiply it by itself 3 times. So if you were to put 2 in, that means, as your x value, that's going to mean 2 times 2 times 2. Okay? So go ahead and make your table of values, and then plot your points, and let's see if you guys get something that looks kind of like some of the possible answers here. All right, so here we have 3 possible solutions. Kind of looks like a line with a bend in the middle. So let's see what they say is the correct answer. Hopefully you got something like that, like those 3 points there. So they graphed -1, 0, and 1. So hopefully you chose some negative and some positive values too. I think it's usually a good it's a good. When I usually do these, I do like -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2, and then and if the graph that looks kind of weird still, I'll graph a couple more on either side. But here's a solution page. It shows you when you cube -1, you get, and you add 1, you get 0, etc., etc. So I think that hopefully this will give us a good, good head start and a good primer to work on these in the class next time we meet. So, all right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll meet in class soon.